Good evening. I am Professor Shirish Kulkarni. I have been Faculty of Commerce, MS University of Baroda, as a professor and head Department of Accounting and Financial Management. Then I was Vice Chancellor at Sardar Patel University, Vallabh Vidyanagar. Today I am going to speak on news on GST. Oh my God. OMG. That movie has been enjoyed by many. The long form for OMG is Oh my God. But here I am going to speak on online money gaming. You will be surprised that the people are attracted on this online money gaming at a large amount. You know that few months back, the GST is levied on online money gaming at 28%. That is not the only one slab. There was one more slab that the GST will not be only on what you are earning. No. It is the total deposited amount by the gamer. Still, in the year 24, there is an increase of online gaming 12%, and that amount goes to $3.8 billion. It is more than the social media what is earning. Purchase of online money gaming apps, there are many available, but there is a rise in downloading that online money gaming app, 41%. The average weekly time spent by the gamer on this online, normally yes on the mobile, the increase is 30%. So earlier it was 10 hours people were spending on online gaming. Now they have increased it to 13 hours a week. So that is what is the popularity of the online gaming is. And it shows that it is double the time the people are spending on the social media. That's what has been stated. There are 23 million gamers have been added this year. So total has gone to 590 online money gamers. And one more surprise, that you will get 44% women are online gaming. So that is part one on the GST news. The GST officers similarly earlier they have a drive. In that drive they had analyzed some suspected 73,000 companies which are fake. They are making fake invoices, the bills, so that the input tax credit they can avail. But during that drive, it has been observed that 18,000 companies were really issued the fake invoices, and by which they had grabbed 24,550 crores of rupees. So this fraudulent practice has been caught by the officers. Next, you know that there are the authorities of advance ruling. Before going to the court, normally just like a tribunal, there is a authority for advance ruling. Any activity of a business one is going to do, he would like to see that what is the tax I will be paying on that. So in advance he is asking to the authority that tell me that what amount of GST I will have to pay. So it has happened in Karnataka. There was Uber has gone to the High Court, and then there was arguments from the tax authorities. So ultimately the High Court has stated that this authority of advance ruling should decide the matter first, and then the matter should come to us. So that Karnataka authority of advance ruling has stated that Uber has to make payment of GST and they should collect. Actually, what the Uber is doing, it is an electronic platform. The taxi one who wants to get on rent, the driver will get the fare for that. But connection between the passenger and the driver, it is Uber. It's an electronic platform. So what Uber is saying, that we are nothing to do. The supplier is a driver of a service and recipient of the service is a passenger. So we are nowhere. We are just connecting them. So nothing has to be done by us on GST. But GST, Authority for Advanced Ruling, has said that nothing doing. It is you will have to collect the GST and pay the GST to the authorities. See, we know that nobody can do anything free of charge. So it's not possible that Uber is doing free of charge. So definitely they are getting the commission on which, and that what the people of GST would be knowing. That's why that Authority for Advanced Ruling has stated that you will have to make the payment of GST. Similar matter has happened in Kerala. There was a sweet meat has been developed. How that supplier, rather, who is manufacturing the sweet meat, they are supplying to some brand owner and that brand owner is selling it. So what the sweet meat brand owner is saying, that it is just like a namkeen. We are just packing it. Even if you say, we will ask that supplier or manufacturer of sweet meat, we may ask them to make the packing or we will make the packing. You tell us, can it be considered as a namkeen and we can get the facility of 5% of GST as it is there on namkeen. The Authority for Advanced Ruling in Kerala has stated no, nothing doing, you will have to make payment of 18%. Now the last point, see, the budget is approaching. So our finance minister is going for conducting the consultation meetings continuously. The major focus nowadays for finance year 26 is that enhancement of employment or generation of employment. But simultaneously, they are worried about the demand of the consumers. Is it satisfied, or the goods and services are supplied to the consumer or not, at soften or less GST rate on that. Because this time 1.87 trillion GST has been collected by the GST authorities. So some economists are saying that the moment you increase the tax, our GDP growth rate will go down. The economic growth will slow down because of GST. So obviously Nirmala Sitharaman ji will definitely take care of. There is a 55th GST Council meeting which may be conducted on 20th December of 2024. That's all. Thank you.